Alright guys, let me tell you about the day I'm having so far. I get up this morning about 7 o'clock. Kids are getting ready for school, and I take my boys to school, come back, grab my daughter. We're heading to school, and it's about a mile away from the house. And I start hearing this funny noise, and I look at my daughter, and she's 10, and I said, "Hey, you hear that?" And she immediately goes, "Dad, that's your tire." And I was like, "Really?" And anyway, we were at a stop at a light, and we started going, and you could hear the different sound, you know, the air coming out of the tire because the tire was going. And she goes, see, Dad, I told you, it's your tire." So I pull in there and I drop her off, and I park, and yeah, tire's going flat. You can hear it. Big old nail in the tire, man. And so I didn't really want to mess with it. Didn't want to bother my wife because she was still in bed. And so I walked a mile home, and keep in mind, I know a mile's not a lot, and it's cold out there. Wind chill's in the negatives, and it's pretty cold. Wind's going about 30 miles an hour. And I'm not dressed for this. You know, I thought I was just gonna drop them off, come back home, and start getting ready. And you know, I'm in sweats and a hoodie, so it's pretty cold. But anyway, I had to go home, grab the jack, and you know, the four-way, and go over there, take the tire off. I just dropped it off at the tire store right now. Hopefully they can patch it, and hopefully be good to go. But I had plans on working on the garage today and getting it a little cleaned up, and looks like that's not going to happen right now. But you know, no matter what you're doing, bad things are going to happen. Things are going to come up. Tires are going to go flat. You know, you're going to have to change brakes. All kinds of different stuff you guys are going to have to do, especially as a business owner. The more equipment you have, the more chance of something going wrong. But it's funny, when I got back home, my wife was already up. She was getting ready to go to work, and I told her what happened, and she looked at me kind of crazy, and she was like, "Well, why didn't you just call me?" I was like, "I didn't want to bother you, you know, whatever." And she goes, "Well, you know, why are you so calm? Why aren't you pissed?" And I'm like, "You know, it's not that big a deal. It's really not. You know, things happen, and deal with it." You know, that's the thing. You know, bad things will happen. I don't care who you are. Bad things will happen. But you just got to look at it as, you know, hey, there's nothing I can do about it now. Even if it was your fault to begin with, you know, there's nothing you can do about it. You know, just take it in stride and move on with your day. And the quicker you can put it behind you, the better off you're going to be. That's my little rant for today. And hope you guys are having a good one. We'll see you later.